What's going on, YouTube? So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about this. We've talked in the past about I don't understand sometimes the content that gets made on here, whether or not this is real or just clickbaity stuff, and just being a little bit. Oh, there's a little thing that just floated through the air. Sorry, distracted. But yeah, I followed this guy. I think I don't know if I'm still subscribed. I might have to check later, but for the most part, I enjoyed the content. But I just don't understand this anymore. So, if you guys are unfamiliar, there's a channel called Retro Rebound. It's pretty popular. He's got a lot of views. He's got a lot of subscribers. And for the most part, it's pretty energetic and good content. And this has been by no means talking any crap about him personally or anything like that. And I guess in the past, too, I've made repetitive content over certain stuff like DK Oldies and everything that went with that. But this is just so okay, let's just pull it. So I've noticed this popping up all the time. He likes to do these GameStop videos. So I buy old games at GameStop again, and it's usually like this one right down here. I give up. Keep going down here. I spent $250, so this one's not bad. But there's a lot of times like this putrid game haul, buying old games at GameStop, buying old games, and there's always disappointed scams, real absolute garbage and stuff like that. Now, I know this is for the most part clickbaity stuff, let's face it, because otherwise, why would he keep doing it? Because to me, and if this was real, if this wasn't just for the content thing, if you were not satisfied with a place, why would you keep going back? I watched a video or two of this. I haven't gone in and watched an insane amount, but yeah, you can see there's more. There's more of them. More. I've talked in the past that I wonder if some of these content creators are secretly sponsored by GameStop to put these out here just to get their name out there because of how many videos they just dropped about it. When I did my DK Oldies videos and stuff like that, I think I only purchased one game from there, but I wasn't making like constant, I bought $100 worth of DK Oldies games, and this is what I got videos. It was just something that I was like, I just don't understand it. If some of you guys can enlighten me or get your opinions on it too, let me know. But for content and stuff on here and talking about old games, and where to buy them, I'm work more on a video separately about this, but how collecting has gone from the joy and everything that revolves around actually going and owning something and then having it, to basically just the monetary value of it, just wanting, seeing how much it costs, and that's all you think about. And I've dealt with that twice now with sports card collecting, which I've kind of started recently again, and just video game collecting in the past where, okay, this game is $10. It's worth $30. Am I ever going to play it? No. But it's $20 more than what I would have paid for it. And that's kind of the guilty part of a lot of that. Now, people can blame, obviously, YouTube and stuff for the retro game prices and stuff like that, which I would not 100% deny. I think it's one of the many aspects of it. And like I said, too, I think a lot of the aspects of it, too, is websites like DK Oldies and some of those other guys that pay so much money and ads and everything that goes along with it to push their name up into the algorithm. Like, if you go and search probably retro games or where to buy retro games right now, on Google, you're more than likely going to pull up DK Oldies as one of the top ones. They are saturated the market with their video content. They put, videos out constantly every day. Now they got two spokesmen, it seems like, because I see it's not just Joey anymore, it's somebody else, it's a girl. And I was just kind of like, okay, we're getting a little off subject, obviously, about this, but this is just kind of how content works here on YouTube, which is why I don't blame him for this. Obviously, it works, because I'm looking at these videos, 89,000 views, 59,000 views, 59,000 views. Let's see here, 38,000 views, 105,000. I mean, it's getting the views. And just pulling up his channel right now, yeah, 216,000 subscribers. If I can pull up videos and see what his most popular ones are. And they're actually, his most popular ones aren't actually these GameStop ones. They're actually reviews. So I tried playing Final Fantasy X. So I tried playing Attack on Titan. He does have one of his top videos is a DK Oldies one, so it kind of makes me laugh. But going down through this, the GameStop ones aren't really doing much. So I think he just likes buying stuff from GameStop and then turning around and making a clickbaity stuff about it to try and get the people that just absolutely hate GameStop to rally up and check out the video. It's a simple tactic for obviously getting people to click on videos. I've done it too. I try not to go too insane with it, but sometimes, I mean, we've talked about this, me and a lot of other channels, that in order to be seen on here, if that's what your go-to stuff is, you have to do this stuff. You have to clickbaity. You have to put crazy stuff in the thumbnails, because it's very rare that channels ever take off by just doing mediocre stuff. The old Blue Bomber. But yeah, I mean, that's how the content and stuff works on this. You have to do this. So I mean, that would be my take from this, is why he does this. He just likes buying stuff from GameStop and tries to twist it on here so that way he can get views and stuff from it. Or who knows, maybe secretly he is sponsored by GameStop. Maybe GameStop says, hey, if you do videos about us, we will give you so many games. So I don't know if he'll ever see this video. If he ever does, just let me know in the comments below if you're more into this for clickbaities, or if you just kind of, I don't know. I just don't. Sometimes I just wonder why you would keep going back if you're not satisfied. But of course, like I said, I haven't watched every single video. I know I did a parody video in the past about GameStop unboxing videos, about how they're kind of a joke. How people sometimes have too high of expectations from those guys. They will purchase a game and expect to get, the case, the manual, and all the good stuff instead of just loose crap. But I'm gonna end the video on that note. I want you guys to comment below what you guys think about this. Do you think some guys just do this for the sake of making content? Do you think he actually enjoys buying stuff from GameStop and just turns around to make videos about it? Or, well, just let me know what you guys think about this. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay retro. Yeah, once again, retro rebound. If you see this, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. If that's the purpose of this, is just for content, and you like getting stuff from GameStop, because I can't tell you where to buy games, man. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. But like I said in the past, I've made videos like this just sometimes for views, so I could try and get my channel seen a little more. And yeah, with that being said, as always, stay retro, my friends. God bless. We'll see you in the next video.